What's going on, guys? We are looking at the official release facts for the PlayStation 5 and the regular fact. So right now we're looking at the regular fact. They're actually different in what they say, I believe. I've read like the first line of the facts. So let's go over there and hopefully we'll answer a lot of the questions that some of you may have and that I may have. So let's go ahead through it. It says, "Dear proxies, the gates of the cities are about to open. Welcome to New Eridu. We've prepared answers to some of your frequently asked questions that we hope can provide a little help for your new life on 6th Street. If you encounter any problems that we haven't covered below, you can contact customer service to resolve your issues." And then they have some information about that. So it says, "Obtaining the game. You can pre-download the game now. I played the closed beta. Can I install Hoyo Play directly? To guarantee the best experience, uninstall the old game clients before installing Hoyo Play. If you haven't previously installed tuning test, equalizing test, or amplifying test. And then if Hoyo Play locates any closed beta test pack, please do not select that test pack on the confirmation screen. If you mistakenly do so, press the game details home button, basic info, and relocate game to reselect or re-download all game resources again after uninstalling the old pack." So when does the game launch? It launches on the 4th of July for PC, Android, iOS, PlayStation 5. Can I log on to Zenless Zone Zero using a Hoyoverse ID from a different game? Yes. You can log on to Experience ZZZ using your regular Hoyoverse ID. Y'all call it Z cubed or triple Z? What do you guys call it? Z. How many servers will Zenless Zone Zero deploy at launch? A total of 4 servers: Americas, Asia, Europe, and Taiwan, Hong Kong, and Macau. Can I switch servers? Game data between different ZZZ servers is mutually independent, meaning switching servers is unsupported. Please take note. Game devices. What are the device requirements for the official game launch? So to ensure the best gaming experience for every proxy, we recommend the following specs. PC specs: Intel Core 10 Gen, i7, 8 gigabytes of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 or higher, and then iPhone 11 or above, iPad with the A13 chip, or an Android with the Snapdragon 888, Dimensity 820, 8200, Kirin 9000, and 8 gigabytes of RAM or more. Mac OS is not supported, which is interesting because iPhone is supported and iPad is supported, but Mac OS isn't supported. Minimum specifications: you need a PC, 7th gen i5 with 8 gigs of RAM with a GTX 970, or an iPhone XS. That's an old iPhone. iPad equipped with A12 chip or above and 4 gigabytes of RAM, or a Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Dimensity 1200, Kirin 990 with 8 gigs of RAM. Windows 10, iOS 14 or later, Android 11, and Harmony OS 4. It's going to take 57 gigs. Unzipped process requires an additional 58 gigs. So you're looking at 115 gigabytes. iOS requires 26 gigs, and Android requires 20 gigs. That is a lot of storage space. An additional 58 gigs. It requires, so maybe they delete the files when they're done doing that. How do I switch between controller and keyboard and mouse? If you have both the controller and keyboard and mouse connected, you can switch between them in the following ways. You can switch modes from the top left corner menu in game, options, input, UI layout. Or on some screens, you may press the escape key or the option button on your controller to quick switch between the keyboard, mouse, and controller. This is currently supported on the following screens: the login screen, the city, most Holo Select screens, and in combat. We will keep optimizing this input switching function in the future and hope to bring you an even better experience. So, event benefits. Do any benefits come with the first top up? During the official release, every slot in the monochrome market can get a one-off double bonus. Please take note of related news for future bonus refreshes. Question: how can I quickly learn about all in-game events, benefits, and news for each region? Follow the social media accounts of each Zenless Zone Zero region to get first-hand info on all the benefits. What rewards and events are there prior to the official game launch? The pre-registration milestone rewards. Once 40 million players have registered, proxies can claim A rank agent Corin and Master Tape times 20, Bupon times 5, and Denny times 30,000, which is like a currency. Click to head to the ZZZ pre-registration milestone event. Stock up pre-draw web event rewards. These are issued based on the final items claimed by each proxy on the event website. I'll have a link to this in the description and down below in the comments. How can I claim these event rewards? There are different ways to claim pre-registration milestone rewards and stock up pre-draw web events rewards. See as follows. Pre-registration milestone rewards unlock the mail system in-game to claim these rewards via mail. Stock up pre-draw web event rewards from July 4th. There will be a claim rewards button on the inventory page. Make sure you use the same Hoyoverse ID as when you created your character and select the server region and corresponding game account you wish for rewards to be sent to on the event page. Please note that the corresponding server region and account cannot be changed once claimed. Mail is valid for and must be claimed within 180 days. Please ensure you claim your mail and all attachments in time. And then, can each platform, channel, account claim all types of benefits? Pre-registration milestone rewards are claimed differently from stock up pre-draw web event rewards. See as follows. Pre-registration milestone rewards can be claimed by proxies when logging into the game on any device. Now, stock up pre-draw web event rewards can be claimed by logging into the game using the same Hoyoverse ID that took part in the event. Please note that the corresponding server region and account cannot be changed once claimed. So that's the normal FAQ that they had going on for the game. Next, we're going to look at the PlayStation 5 FAQ that they created. Seeing that they created two different FAQs, there may have been some more specific questions that they needed for PlayStation 5 players. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So here we are at the PlayStation 5 FAQ. The first question is after launching into Zenless Zone Zero on PlayStation 5, is account data synced between different servers or devices using the same Hoyoverse ID? And it says different servers cannot exchange account data. For example, progress on the American server does not carry over to the Europe server. However, different devices, PC, Android, iOS, PS5, utilizing the same server can sync game data. So if you want to play Zenless Zone Zero on PC or mobile after having already played it on the PS5 version, you can use Hoyoverse ID with the same linked account for PlayStation Network, henceforth referred to as PSN account, to continue your PS5 game progress on PC or mobile. In addition, you can use Hoyoverse ID from your PC or mobile client to log into ZZZ on PS5 and continue your PC mobile game progress. Now, the servers that are supported for Zenless Zone Zero on PS5 are going to be the American, Europe, and Asia servers. There's no counterpart for the Taiwan, Hong Kong, or I'm not sure what MO is, server on PS5. Thank you for your understanding. In addition, PS5 game servers are assigned according to the region of your PSN account. So proxies cannot choose their servers at this time if you're on PlayStation. If your PlayStation account is in North America, then that account will be able to access the American service. If your PSN account is in Hong Kong or Taiwan, then that PSN account will be able to access the Asia server. For more information on the PSN account region, see the table below or contact the PlayStation support team. Was it Macau or something like that on the MO? Macau, I think. So here we have Zenless Zone servers. If you're in the Europe server, that's going to cover Europe, Africa, and the Middle East, which is going to be Austria, Bulgaria, Bahrain, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Croatia, Denmark, Finland, France, Greece, Germany, Hungary, Ireland, Israel, Iceland, Italy, Kuwait, Lebanon, Luxembourg, Malta, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania, Russia, Sweden, Switzerland, Spain, Slovenia, Slovakia, South Africa, Turkey, Ukraine, United Arab Emirates, and United Kingdom. If you're in the American server, that's going to be North America, Central America, and South America. You're going to get Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Ecuador, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Peru, Paraguay, El Salvador, United States, and Uruguay. And the Asia servers, you're going to get Asia and Oceania servers going to be there. And that's going to cover Australia, India, Indonesia, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, New Zealand, Oman, Singapore, Hong Kong, SAR, Taiwan region, and Thailand. So it says, how do I sync game data between PS5 and PC mobile clients? To do that, you're going to have to link your PSN account to the Hoyoverse ID you want to log in with and confirm that your PSN account is located in the same region as the server in which you created your character. You will then be able to sync cross-platform game progress. Linking accounts. How do I link my PSN account with my Hoyoverse ID? You can do this in a couple of different ways based on your current situation. If you have already created a Hoyoverse ID, we recommend using that to log in when you beat up Zenless Zone 0 for the first time on PS5. Select Login with existing Hoyoverse ID, and then link up your existing Hoyoverse ID with your PSN account as per the prompts. Or you can use your PSN account to create a new Hoyoverse ID when you boot up Zenless Zone 0 for the first time on PS5, and select Create Hoyoverse ID now to log into the game. If you previously used your PSN account to play any Hoyoverse game on PlayStation, you will automatically log in to the Hoyoverse ID linked to your PSN account when you boot up Zenless Zone 0 for the first time on your PS5. There is no need to link accounts again. So if you're already playing like Genshin Impact on there, and you beat up, I don't know why I keep saying boot up ZZZ, then you already have everything linked. I played Zenless Zone 0 on PC mobile before and linked my PSN account with my Hoyoverse ID, but when I played it on PS5, I discovered my game progress was not synced. Why? So the first scenario of this is that the Hoyoverse ID linked to your PSN account is not the same Hoyoverse ID you use when playing on PC and mobile. If you have already used your PSN account to play any Hoyoverse game on PlayStation, your PSN account will be linked to that Hoyoverse ID. You can view your linked Hoyoverse ID by logging into the game on PS5, then going into the Options Account User Center. If you need to use another Hoyoverse ID to log into Zenless Zone 0, you can try the following methods. You can create a new PSN account in the same region as the server where your character is located, log into the game, and follow the pop-up instructions to link the accounts. Unlink your PSN account from your Hoyoverse ID, then restart the game and follow the pop-up instructions to relink accounts. I feel like the second option is probably the best option. I don't know why I would create a new PSN account. You can unlink your Hoyoverse ID yourself via the User Center. Once unlinked, you won't lose any of your game progress from your Hoyoverse ID, but data will no longer be shared with your PSN account. You will not be able to save game progress from this Hoyoverse ID on the PSN. Please note, each Hoyoverse ID can only be unlinked once from a PSN account, so please consider carefully before proceeding. Here's how to unlink your account. Go to the Options Account User Center to check see if your email is linked, and then you visit the website and navigate to Account Safety Settings, PSN, and unlink your account. Scenario 2, your PSN account and server on which you created your character belong to different regions. For more information on assigning PSN accounts to game servers, please see the Q&A above. If you find yourself in this situation, you can try the following steps. Make sure your Hoyoverse ID is linked to an email address. Check in the options to see if it's linked. Visit the following website to navigate account settings, security, PSN unlink. Create a new PSN account in the same region as the server where your character is located. Log into the game again with your new PSN account and follow the pop-up instructions to link your Hoyoverse ID. The third scenario is that the character you created was on a Taiwan, Hong Kong, or Macau server. There are no corresponding PlayStation servers for Taiwan, Hong Kong, or Macau. Game progress syncing for PS5 is only supported on American, European, and Asian servers at the moment. If your PSN account is registered in Hong Kong, Taiwan, you will automatically be assigned to Asian servers. Question: how can I continue my game progress on PC and mobile after playing on PS5? To carry over your game progress, just make sure your account is linked. We just went through that whole spiel on linking accounts. How do you check to make sure it was linked to your PSN account? You check in the options. Once a PSN account is linked to a Hoyoverse ID, can I unlink or change the accounts linked? Proxies can unlink a Hoyoverse ID themselves from the user center. Once unlinked, your game progress will not be lost under this Hoyoverse ID, but it will not be shared to your PSN account. You will not be able to save any game progress to the PlayStation Network using this Hoyoverse ID anymore. Please note, you can only unlink it once. So they're telling you twice, you can only unlink it once. And then when I try to link my email address, it says it's already registered. It says try using a different email address. If I unlink my account, my existing PS5 game progress under this ID be lost. It says no, unlinking your PSN account does not impact game progress. Once unlinked, you can log into any other platform using your linked email address to access your Hoyoverse ID and continue your game from where you left off. Alternatively, you can create a new PSN account in the same region as the server where your character is located, log into the game, and follow the pop-up instructions to link the account, allowing you to pick up where you left off on the PS5 network. When I first booted up the game, The game crashed to the account link pop-up. Can I still link accounts in the future? Yep. Just do it over again the next time you log in. Once I've linked accounts, can I use my PSN account to log in on PS5, Android, iOS? Or can I use another linked account? No, you can only use your PS5 account to log in to your PSN account. Can my PSN account be linked to more than one Hoyoverse ID? Nope, you can only have one PSN account per Hoyoverse ID and one Hoyoverse ID to one PSN account. How can I view my linked PSN account? Go into Options Account in User Center. The first time I played on Zenless Zone Zero on PS5, I chose Create Your Hoyoverse ID. Can I use that account to play on other platforms? Yep, just make sure your Hoyoverse ID is linked to an email address. When you boot up the game on PlayStation, go to Settings, Account, and User Center to confirm if your email is linked, and then boot up the game again on PC or mobile and log in using that email address. For payments, can I use items from top-ups on PC, Android, iOS, or PlayStation 5, such as monochromes or internet memberships across different platforms? You can once you've linked your accounts. When switching platforms, all items received will be displayed and can be used normally. I created a new character on PS5. Can I top this character up using the PC or mobile clients? You can top up characters on PS5 via PS5, PC, or the official website. However, top-ups for PS5 characters cannot be done through mobile. Please note, if you're playing ZZZ on PS5 for the very first time, select Q Create Hoyoverse ID now to create your new character on PS5. I bought a pre-order bundle on PS5. Which character will it be sent to? Once Zenless Zone Zero officially launches on PlayStation 5, your pre-order bundle will be sent to the character under your Hoyoverse ID that you used when first logging in the game on your PS5. To ensure the pre-order bundle is delivered correctly, please make sure you have logged into the correct game character and that the mail function is enabled. I think it should be enabled. For more information on how to confirm your game character, please refer to the linking accounts section. I bought a game bundle item through the PlayStation Store. Why don't I have it in game? Once Zenless Zone Zero officially launches on PlayStation 5, bundles and items purchased from the PlayStation Store can be claimed once the following conditions have been met. Pre-order bundles and the ZZZ City entry packs during the prologue, Business versus Strangeness versus Justness, unlock the mail function in game to claim the items via mail. Monochromes, internet, and memberships and others, claim these the first time you visit the Random Play video store. Check in-game panel for details. And for the friends section, why are there multiple friends lists in the PS5 version of Zenless Zone Zero? What's the difference? You can see two friends lists when you play on PS5. Game Friends shows a list of friends you've made in-game across any platform. And Friends from PlayStation Network shows your friends from PlayStation Network who have played Zenless Zone Zero on the same server as you, as well as friends who haven't played ZZZ yet. This list only appears on PlayStation. What can I do with my friends on the Game Friends and Friends from PlayStation Network list? With your friends from the Game Friends list, you can chat, view their profiles, and add them to your friends from PlayStation Network list. With your friends from the Friends from PlayStation Network list, you can view their profiles and add them to your game friends. On PS5, can I add proxies playing on different platforms to my game friends list? Or can I add proxies playing on PS5 as game friends? Sure, you can add any proxies playing across any gaming platform as your game friends. How can I check my friends' online ID from the Friends from PlayStation Network list? You can view your friends from PlayStation Network online IDs if both you and your friends are logged in to the PlayStation. And that is the FAQ for both the regular version, the Steam, PC, and Android, and I don't know why I said Steam, PC and Android, and then for PlayStation 5. So there you go. Hopefully that answered any questions you guys had. Let me know in the comments, and I'll try to find an answer if one wasn't asked or answered. And I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be. Thanks for watching this one. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.